Chief Rudy lags behind. Emerald Fan pacing on the outside. Mr. Spring left for the lead. Joined between horses Ramblin' Perry. And on the inside, it's Black Hawk Raider. Into the turn in, Black Hawk Raider shows the early speed in on New York Minute. Holds in second, Mr. Spring. Charging third on the outside. Moving to second. It's a length and a quarter back to in on New York Minute. 3 lengths back to Captain Victory. Ramblin' Perry parked on the outside. Followed by Winter's Satanic. It's Adams Boy and Chief Rudy off the quarter. 29 and 2 the quarter. Mr. Spring now has the lead. 2 lengths Black Hawk Raider. Second by 4 lengths in a New York Minute. Third by 5 lengths it's Captain Victory. 2 lengths back to Winter's Satanic. Ramblin' Perry. Adams Boy, then Ramblin' Perry. Chief Rudy. Positions unchanged, heading for the half, and Mr. Spring leads by 2 lengths. Black Hawk Raider getting the trip second in a New York Minute. And to the outside of us is Captain Victory. 59 and 3 into the clubhouse turn. Mr. Spring leads the way. It's Black Hawk Raider second. Captain Victory now third on the outside, followed by in a New York Minute. 2 lengths to Winter's Satanic and Adams Boy. Now they curve into the back stretch. Mr. Spring leads 2 lengths. Black Hawk Raider right there in second. Captain Victory is on the outside under urging in a New York Minute and Winter Satanic as they drive by 3/4. 131 for the 3/4 at Mr. Spring has a 2-length lead. Captain Victory inching up on the outside second. Black Hawk Raider in a New York Minute. Moving to the top of the stretch, Mr. Spring. Here comes Captain Victory charging. Here they come, turning for home. Here comes Captain Victory now to take command. It's Mr. Spring second. On the inside, Black Hawk Raider is trying to come on. It's Captain Victory with the lead. Captain Victory at the wire, Mr. Spring and Black Hawk Raider. Here they come. Off stride is Flash Finn. The Emerald Fan trotting Sam Patch on the outside goes for the lead. On the inside of us is Cooper Copper is there. Between horses Dakota Sundance. Now they trot into the first turn. Cooper Copper shows the early speed. Dakota Sundance now drops in second. Here comes Sam Patch. Thundering up on the outside. TJ in action. 3 lengths to Miss McDougall. Followed by Rainy Week, Hot Dog Rocky. Flash Fin trailing. Here comes Sam Patch. Sam Patch is on the attack. Now to take command. 29 and 1 the first quarter, and Sam Patch leads the way. 2 lengths Cooper Copper, second by 2 lengths Dakota Sundance, third now by 3 lengths TJ in action. To the outside, that's Rainy Week, followed by Miss McDougall, Hot Dog Rocky. As they head for the half-mile juncture, here comes Cooper Copper. Cooper Copper on the outside now powers on by as Rainy Week moves up on the outside second. Sam Patch in third. On the outside of us is Hot Dog Rocky. 1:03 the race is half over. Cooper Copper leans into the clubhouse turn. Rainy Week is on the attack second. Sam Patch right with the leaders third. Hot Dog Rocky following cover. Dakota Sundance and Miss McDougall out of the turn. Now they curve it in the box stretch, and Cooper Copper has the lead 3/4 of a length. Rainy Week digs in on the outside, a challenging second. Hot Dog Rocky in third. Sam Patch dropping back, followed on the outside by Miss McDougall. 3/4, 1:31 and 1. Into the far turn, Cooper Copper has a neck in front. Rainy Week alongside a challenging second. Hot Dog Rocky right with the leaders in third. Miss McDougall at the top of the stretch. Cooper Copper your leader. Here they come turning for home. Cooper Copper has the lead. It's Hot Dog Rocky charging through the open stretch. Here comes Hot Dog Rocky. Cooper Copper, Hot Dog Rocky is flying. Hot Dog Rocky fastest of all. Here they come. They're off. Rough gated momentarily was Bobby Issue. There goes Jen's Jewel going right for the lead. Now off stride is Bobby Issue. Jen's Jewel shows the early speed, perfect shot. Second by 2 lengths, Charlie's Colte. Third a length, Do You, I Do. 2 lengths back to Phantom Fame, followed by Yankee Rumble. Trailing the field back, pacing is Bobby Issue. Out of the turn, racing for the quarter, and Jen's Jewel has the lead. Do You, I Do on the attack, and here comes Shadow Tradition, moving right with him. 31-1 the opening quarter. Do You, I Do now draws clear by 2 lengths. Jen's Jewel is second. Shadow Tradition parked on the outside third, followed by Phantom Fame with cover. Perfect shot. 2 lengths back to Charlie's Colte. Bobby Issue to the outside. Yankee Ramble trailing. They're moving for the half, and Do You, I Do has the lead at neck. Shadow Tradition alongside a challenging second. Jen's Jewel tucked in third. Phantom Fame with cover. 101-4 the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn. Do You, I Do leads the way 3 points of a length. Shadow Tradition tries to come on second. Jen's Jewel right with the leader's third. Phantom Fame is on the outside, followed on the inside by Perfect Shot and Bobby Issue. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch. Do You, I Do a nose in front. Shadow Tradition under the whip on the outside. Shadow Tradition now has the lead and neck. 3/4, 131-2. Shadow Tradition and neck. Do You, I Do isn't finished yet, is coming back. On the inside, Jen's Jewel and Phantom Fame moving to the top of the stretch. Shadow Tradition has the lead. Here they come, turning for home. Shadow Tradition in the center of the racetrack, a length and a quarter. On the inside, it's here comes Bobby Issue. And down the stretch, it's Shadow Tradition with the lead. A late move on the outside by Charlie's Colte. Shadow Tradition at the wire. They're off. On the far outside, nice and devilish, there goes Storm and Barbara. On the inside of us is Kundas and Wandas there, and What a Rat. Into the turn, and Cousin Wanda shows the early foot. What a Rat alongside a challenging second. CTW right there in third. Storm and Barbara. It's 2 lengths back to Super Nuki. 2 lengths back to Nice and Devilish Rock and Roll Music, and Ms. Annie trailing out of the turn, and from the outside, What a Rat. And What a Rat now shows the way by the opening quarter. 29-1, and What a Rat has a 2-length lead. It's Cousin Wanda second, 2-length CTW. In third now by 2 lengths, Storm and Barbara. To the outside, Super Nuki. Followed to the outside by Nice and Devilish Rock and Roll Music, Ms. Annie. Heading for the half-mile marker, it's Tony Morgan and What a Rat showing the way. Here comes Dave McGee with Super Nuki. Now third, now second on the outside, followed by Cousin Wanda. They're halfway home. 101-1, What a Rat. Into the clubhouse turns Super Nuki. His only attack second. Cousin Wanda is saving ground, followed on the outside. Nice and Devilish with cover, followed by CTW Rock and Roll Music. Now they curve into the box direction. What a Rat leads by 2 lengths. Cousin Wanda back to second. It's Super Nuki first over CTW. On the outside of us is Nice and Devilish and Rock and Roll Music, driving by 3/4, and What a Rat strides clear. 130-4 into the far turn. It's What a Rat 2 on top. Super Nuki on the move again. On the inside of us is Cousin Wanda, Rock and Roll Music. Moving to the top of the stretch, Super Nuki charging. Here they come, turning for home. Super Nuki on the outside to challenge What a Rat for the lead. Cousin Wanda 3 wide. Here comes What a Rat on the inside. On the far outside, Cousin Wanda charging. What a rat, Cousin Wanda. Those horses at the wire. Here they come. They're off. Mega Carey goes right for the lead. Now they whistle into that first turn, and Mega Carey storms into a three-length lead. There goes Doran's Little Star into second on the go. Now drops in third, Fox Valley Lulu. It's 2 lengths back to Ms. Chi-Town. Broadway Vanity, Spicy Mohawk. Chrissy's SM Training out of the turn, and Mega Carey opens up 3 lengths. Doran's Little Star is second, 2 lengths on the go. Third by 2 lengths, Fox Valley Lulu. They're off the first quarter, 29-2. Positions unchanged, and Mega Carey sets the pace. It's Doran's Little Star second, 2 lengths back to on the go. Out slightly, Fox Valley Lulu. And to the outside, that's Ms. Chi-Town, Broadway Vanity, Spicy Mohawk, and Chrissy's SM. As they approach the half-mile marker, it's Mega Carey with the lead. Here comes on the go, and up and challenging second. Doran's Little Star and Fox Valley Lulu. Halfway home, a minute and 4 into the clubhouse turn. It's Mega Carey, 3 parts of a length. It's on the go on the outside second, Doran's Little Star. Right with the leaders in third, Fox Valley Lulu. On the inside of us is Broadway Vanity, Ms. Chi-Town out of the turn. Now they curve into the box to reach Mega Carey, 3 parts of a length. On the go second, here comes Fox Valley Lulu. 3 wide under the whip. On the inside, Doran's Little Star. And there goes Ms. Chi-Town. 3/4, 131-2. Into the far turn, Fox Valley Lulu. Ms. Chi-Town storming 3 wide. On the inside, it's Mega Carey. On the far outside, Spicy Mohawk is closing ground. Here they come, turning for home. It's Fox Valley Lulu between horses. Ms. Chi-Town 3 wide, 4 wide. Here comes Spicy Mohawk charging. It's Fox Valley Lulu, Spicy Mohawk. It's Fox Valley Lulu with the lead. Fox Valley Lulu, Spicy Mohawk, Ms. Chi-Town. They're off. Fleur de Mal on the outside hustles for the lead. There goes Twin Explosion. Wildwood Sterling. Now they race into the first turn, and Wildwood Sterling hugs the inside with Twin Explosion. Alongside a challenging second, Fleur de Mal looks to drop in third, Placid Bill. 4 lengths back to Echo Tonic, followed in that turn by Johnny's Damage. Shire Hill and Holly Hill Savage out of the turn up front. Your leader, Wildwood Sterling, but Fleur de Mal is on the attack off the quarter. 28-2, and Fleur de Mal is on the outside taking command. It's Wildwood Sterling back to second, Twin Explosion with the leader's third, Placid Bill. It's 2 lengths back to Echo Tonic, followed by Johnny's Damage, Holly Hill Savage, and Shire Hill Training. Approaching the half-mile juncture, and up front it's Fleur de Mal. Fleur de Mal sets the pace. Placid Bill now third, now moving second on the outside. Wildwood Sterling, they're halfway home. 58-4 into the clubhouse turn. Fleur de Mal hands the lead 3 parts of a length. It's Placid Bill alongside second. Wildwood Sterling right there in third. Echo Tonic is following cover. On the inside of us is that's Twin Explosion, followed by Johnny's Damage. Out of the turn, curving into the box direction, Fleur de Mal has a 2-length lead. It's Placid Bill under urging second. Echo Tonic moving up third on the outside. Followed on the inside of us is Wildwood Sterling. 129-1 into the far turn. Fleur de Mal has a nose in front between horses. Placid Bill. Now Placid Bill takes command, but Echo Tonic, he's moving 3 wide. Here they come, turning for home. Here comes Echo Tonic. Echo Tonic 3 wide between horses. Placid Bill on the inside. Johnny's Damage with nowhere to go. Between horses, Placid Bill. On the outside, it's Echo Tonic. On the far outside, here comes Shire Hill. Echo Tonic between horses. The 4-5-3 trifecta, $129.60. The pick 3 of 2, 5, and 4, $600.80. They're off. Catch a sight on the outside for the lead. There goes Charge Plate as they storm into that first turn. Catch a sight shows the early foot. Charge Plate drops in second to Pika. Third now by 2 lengths Sucky's Day. 2 lengths back to Hot Dog Mike. Morose Robbie, Paloma Gold, and Billary Trilling out of the turn. And Catch a Sight opens up 2 lengths. Charge Plate second by 4 lengths to Pika. Third by 3 lengths Sucky's Day. Hot Dog Mike off the quarter. 28-4, another fairly strong out. Approaching the half-mile marker. And Catch a Sight has the lead 2 lengths. Charge Plate right there in second. First over, here comes Topeka out of third, followed by Sucky's Day. And to the outside, Morose Robbie. Hot Dog Mike, Paloma Gold as they race for the half-mile juncture. Catch a Sight leads the way. Now Topeka makes a bid on the outside. Second, Charge Plate halfway home. 58-4. Into the clubhouse turn, Catch a Sight. Your leader a length and a quarter, Topeka. Inching a closer second. Charge Plate is back to third. On the inside, Hot Dog Mike needs racing rum. Sucky's Day on the outside, followed by Morose Robbie. Out of the turn, they curve into the box direction. Catch a Sight has the lead 3/4 of a length. Now a neck. Here comes Topeka, driving at him. Topeka under the whip responds and now powers on by. 128-1, and Topeka takes the lead into the far turn. 2 on top. It's Catch a Sight second. It's a gap to Sucky's Day and Morose Robbie. Moving to the top of the stretch. Topeka, your leader. Here they come, turning for home, and Topeka now has a 3-length lead. It's Catch a Sight in second. It's 8 lengths back to Sucky's Day. Your leader is Topeka. Topeka by 3 at the wire. Catch a Sight second. Close for third, Sucky's Day. Here they come. They're off. Jughead goes for the lead on the inside. Park Lane joined by Lake Hills Kenny Day. Now they drive full position, and Park Lane shows the early foot. Jughead second by 2 lengths. It's Classic Cavalier. Now in third, 2 lengths Lake Hills Kennedy. 2 lengths back to Nice and Feisty. 2 lengths back to Duo Mad Max, followed by Little Madge. AJ's Majesty out of the turn, hustling for the quarter. Here comes Lake Hills Kennedy. Lake Hills Kennedy is on the attack by the quarter. 29-4 in Lake Hills Kennedy, working hard but now taking the lead. It's Park Lane holding tough second, 2 lengths back to Jughead. 2 more lengths to Classic Cavalier, followed by Nice and Feisty. Duo Mad Max, Little Madge, and AJ's Majesty. It's still a battle up front. On the inside, Park Lane is coming back. Lake Hills Kennedy is alongside second. 3 lengths back to Jughead. Classic Cavalier catching cover halfway home. 59 seconds flat, and Park Lane is on the inside, a neck on top. Lake Hills Kennedy alongside a challenging second from far back. Nice and Feisty circling horses, and look at him go. Nice and Feisty 3 wide out of the turn. They curve into the box direction. Nice and Feisty powers on by. It's Park Lane, Lake Hills Kennedy. On the far outside, it's Duo Mad Max as they drive by 3/4. 3/4, 129-1. Into the far turn, Nice and Feisty opens up 5 lengths. Duo Mad Max thunders into second, followed by Classic Cavalier on the outside. Lake Hills Kennedy around the final turn. Nice and Feisty by 5 now by 6 lengths. Here they come down the stretch. It's nice and feisty with the lead. Duo Mad Max under urging. On the far outside, Little Madge is closing ground. But it's all nice and feisty at the wire. Duo Mad Max is second, Little Madge. Here they come. Ongaro is off stride. They're off. Sea Gold goes right for the lead. Now they drive into the first turn, and Sea Gold has the early lead. Menace to Society drives up, and Menace to Society circles him now to take command. It's Sea Gold back to second. OG's Newport Flyer. Third by 2.5, Oil Driller. 2 lengths to Come Away With Me. 2 more to Obi-Wan Kenobi. Back pacing to the outside, it's Ongaro. And trailing to the quarter, Incredible Sundance. Your leader by the quarter, Menace to Society. Sea Gold out slightly in second. 30-1 the opening quarter. Menace to Society. But here comes OG's Newport Flyer. Now third, moving into second. Sea Gold back to third. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi first over. Followed on the inside, Oil Driller. Ongaro to the outside as they approach the half-mile marker. It's a battle for the lead. Menace to Society. OG's Newport Flyer racing at him in second, followed by Sea Gold in third. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ongaro. 101-1, the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn. It's Menace to Society, 3 parts of a length. It's OG's Newport Flyer trying to come on in second. Sea Gold right with the leaders. Third, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oil Driller. Ongaro. Come Away With Me, and trailing the field to the 3/4. Incredible Sundance out of the turn. Now they move up the back stretch. Menace to Society a neck. OG's Newport Flyer is on the attack. Second, Sea Gold right there in third. 131-2 for the 3/4. Menace to Society now sprints clear. It's OG's Newport Flyer trying to come on second. Sea Gold and Oil Driller as they turn for home. Your leader is Menace to Society. Here they coming down the stretch. Menace to Society. Here comes Oil Driller charging. And Oil Driller is up on the outside, fastest of all. It is Oil Driller at the wire. Menace to Society close for third. Sea Gold. Here they come. They're off. Jack Clayton goes for the lead, and there goes Master Miles between horses. On the inside, Fantastic Finale. Now they wheel into that first turn, and Fantastic Finale wins the race to the top. Master Miles parked and driving second. Lil's Bunny right with the leaders. Third, Jack Clayton parked on the outside. Wiregrass Kerrigan. Fifth, Business a gap to even more better. Trailing to the quarter, My Kingpin. Now from the outside, Master Miles. Master Miles at the quarter. 27-1, Master Miles, your leader. But Jack Clayton circles up, and Jack Clayton is under the whip now to take command. Master Miles is second. A length and a quarter to Fantastic Finale. To the outside, fifth, Business. Followed by Lil's Bunny. To the outside, Wiregrass Kerrigan. My Kingpin and even more better as they sprint by the half. Jack Clayton on neck. Halfway home. 56 seconds flat. Jack Clayton into the clubhouse turn, but Master Miles fights back on the inside second. Fantastic Finale is getting a great trip. It's Lil's Bunny in fourth, 2 lengths back. On the outside, here comes Fifth Business. Now they curve into the back stretch. Your leader is Master Miles. It's Jack Clayton on the attack. Second, Fantastic Finale. Right with the leaders, third, 3 wide. Wiregrass Kerrigan. Lil's Bunny, Fifth Business. My Kingpin, 3/4, 126 and 1. Now they race into the far turn. It's Master Miles with the lead. Wiregrass Kerrigan circles up on the outside second. Fantastic Finale. His only hope is the open stretch. Here they come, turning for home. Master Miles under left-handed urging. It's Wiregrass Kerrigan on the inside. Fantastic Finale. Master Miles now sprints clear. Master Miles at the wire. Fantastic Finale close for third. Lil's Bunny. $22 will be added to tomorrow night's Twin Trifecta Pool. Here they come. They're off. Lake Hills Alexis on the outside goes for the lead. On the inside, Sand in My Hair, and it's those two as they dive into that first turn. And Sand in My Hair benefits from the inside. Lake Hills Alexis drives alongside a challenging second, Bird's Headache. 2 lengths back in third, 2 lengths back to Bitter Tears. 2 more lengths to Fox Valley Madonna. Followed in that turn, Sensational April, Corky's Nutshell, and Ideal Duchess. Now from the outside, Lake Hills Alexis has the lead and draws clear by 2. Sand in My Hair second off the early quarter, 29 and 3. Positions unchanged, and Lake Hills Alexis has a 2-length lead. It's Sand in My Hair second by 2 lengths. Bird's Headache right with the leaders in third. First over, here comes Sensational April. On the inside, Bitter Tears. Joined on the outside, Corky's Nutshell. Followed by Fox Valley Madonna driving from last. That's Ideal Duchess. Your leader at the half is Lake Hills Alexis. They're halfway home. 1 minute and 2 into the clubhouse turn, and Lake Hills Alexis shows the way a length and a quarter. Sand in My Hair is right there in second. First over, Sensational April in third. Bird's Headache is on the inside, followed on the outside, Corky's Nutshell. Bitter Tears, Ideal Duchess, trailing the field to the 3/4. Fox Valley Madonna. Now they curve into the box stretch, and Lake Hills Alexis has the lead a length and a quarter. Sensational April under urging second. Sand in My Hair 3/4, 130 and 1. Now they race into the far turn, and Lake Hills Alexis has a 2-length lead. It's Sand in My Hair back to second. Sensational April in third. Bird's Headache, followed by Bitter Tears as they turn for home. It's Lake Hills Alexis, their leader. Here they come in down the stretch. It's Lake Hills Alexis with the lead. Sand in My Hair is charging. Lake Hills Alexis, Sand in My Hair. Bird's Headache on the inside. Lake Hills Alexis at the wire.